Good day, madam. Today, we would like to present our data structure and algorithm project. Our title is Car Rental Management, and we are from Group 9. First, I would like to introduce ourselves. My name is Ko Chen.
So my name is Ho Ming Hui.
So good day, madam. My name is Pan Kang Hong.
My name is Clement Lee Jun Heng.
My name is Among Singh.
Okay, thank you. So, we will start our presentation now. For our project objective is we deliver car rental management system using C++ to apply fundamental data structure such as linked list and algorithms to solve practical real-world business problems. To establish a highly structured, scalable framework for handling vehicle, client, and transaction logs. To maximize efficiency in system searching, sorting, and structural data manipulation. To solidify core software engineering paradigms, including file input and output operation, object-oriented programming, OOP, and dynamic memory allocation. Next, system scope. User authentication, secure customer and staff registration and login portals, fleet and booking control, comprehensive vehicle inventory update and automate transactional booking tracking, financial processing, payment capturing mechanism and accompanied by dynamic receipt generation, operation logs, specialized management modules for maintenance schedules, active marketing promotion, and user feedback. System intelligence, integrate searching routines, data sorting structure, and automate end-of-day summary reports. Next, our project limitation is interface run exclusively in a standard command line console environment. Storage engine, utilize local text file handling instead of an external relational database system. Payment gateways, online payment gateways interaction is not supported. Payment are simulated. Network deployment, tier for localized standalone machines, rack lights on online network access. Memory limits, fixed maximum bounds on recall allocation based on predefined structural constants. So we'll start to demo the system. So this is our car rental management system main menu page. The customer and the staff can have four options to choose. The staff can choose first option, so they can log in. The customer can choose option 2 or option 3, so they can log in at the registration. The fourth one is exit, so they can exit the system. So I would like to use staff to log in. The staff user file are stored in this folder. So this is the sample of the username, password, name, and phone number. So if I put the username that doesn't in the text file and the password also, it will show already staff login. If I go into the staff admin login module again, and I write the correct username and password, we will log in into the staff and admin module. So here, this menu have 34 options. The first one, so we proceed to first one, add car records. Here you can, if you want to go back, you can type 0. So you can go back or cancel. You will go back to this menu. Okay, so if I type, so the latest car ID in the system is CAR 060. So I enter car 060. It will show car ID already exit. if I put car 061, I press enter, it will proceed. So I will enter the brand, model. For plate number, normally the plate number is 3 letters and 4 digits. So we will try four letters and 5 digits first. We will show the invalid plate format arrow. If letter are 3 but the digit is 5, we will show the invalid plate format again. What if the letters 4 and 4? It will also show the invalid plate format. If I write correct, we will proceed to the select car type. So here you can, if you choose 6, so it will terminate the add car sessions. I go inside add car record again, type the ID, Mazda. Okay, so I choose a car type. I select one sedan. So what if I put negative? It will show the daily rate must be positive. So it doesn't key into the system. I go into add car record again. So what if I choose manual input? If I write the digits, it will show the error invalid type. So if I put the letters such as sport car, I click enter, it will proceed. So the daily rate, I put 100, I click enter, proceed. For the seat, if I put negative, it will show the error, the seat must be positive. So I go back, add car record again, enter ID again, brand, input. If I put the positive value, it will show car added successfully. Okay, so if I choose 3, it will show all the cars inside the system. And this is a car that just now added. So if I click second, I will enter if the ID is not exist in the system. For example, car 0062, it will show car not found. If I enter the car ID is in the system, it will proceed. It will show the details, ID, brand, model, plate, type, rate, seats, and status. So if I choose brand, I type Toyota, car updated, and it will go back again. Enter the car ID again, then model. For example, I want to edit the model, I choose 2. So the new model will be, and it will be updated again. I choose 2 again. So if I want to edit the plate number, it will also update the car plate number. I go into edit car record again, enter the ID again. I choose the type. So for example, I want to choose compact. Will be updated, so the car will be updated again. So the daily rate. The car will be updated again. Even the seats also. Okay, so here you can update the status. For example, the car is maintenance. You click 3, enter. The status will be updated. So it will show the maintenance status for this car. Okay, so if I type wrong and I want to go back, I can click X to cancel the process. Okay, so next is search car. For example, I want to search the car that doesn't exist in the system. So matching car found. If the car ID is in the system, it will show the details. Okay, so for sorting the car, I choose 5. It can sort by red or brand. So if I choose first option, sort by red, it was sorting by red ascending. And I press enter, go back again. And I want to go into sort car again. And I choose 2, sort by brand. And we will sort by ascending by the alphabet. Okay, so next is delete car. I choose 6. So if I enter the car ID that doesn't exist in the system, car not found. If I enter the car ID that is existed in the system, ask do you want delete or no? So if I click no, the car will be still inside the system. So I go into delete car process again. If I type yes, the car will be deleted, and the car has been deleted. So if I click 7, display rental records, it will show all the records inside this page. So if I want to complete the rental, I choose 8. Rental ID to complete. If the rental ID is not existed in the system, REN 021 rental.file. If the ID is exit, so if I click no, the setting won't be updated. So if I go again, if I click yes, the render will be complete. So the setting will be updated. If I choose 9, save and view system report, the system report will be saved to the system report txt, and it was same folder as project group cpp file and the SQL file. So here is a report that shows the total cost, available cost, total renders, and total revenue. Since the system says the report has been saved to the same folder as project group 1CTV file and the executable file, and it will list out this. If I want to register the staff account, I choose 10. Still same. If I click 0 or cancel, it will going back. So if I enter the new username, new password, okay, so the phone number, if I write, enter more than 12 digits, it will show the invalid format, phone format. If I enter 10 digits but not start with 01, and we will show the invalid phone format. So if I start with 01, it will proceed and staff registration is completed. So I try to log in with the created account. So it can log in. Okay, so if I choose 11, display customer, we will show all the customer at here. If I choose 12, it will show all the registered staff. If I choose payment record 13, it will show all the payment records at here. If I want to add maintenance record, first we need to view the display maintenance record first. So we enter 60 to show all the record. So if I want to add the maintenance record, and write the issue description. And if I enter the date before today, for example, today is June 21. So I enter June 20. It will show invalid maintenance start date. So if I enter today's date, it will continue, and it will ask me to enter the estimate cost. Okay, so the maintenance record and added, and the car schedule will change to the maintenance. So if I want to complete a maintenance, if I want to complete this maintenance, 15 to complete. If I enter the same date with the maintenance date, start maintenance date, it will show invalid completion date. It must be after the maintenance start date. So I try to enter June 22 and we'll proceed. The final cost I enter. And it will show the maintenance has been completed and car status return to arrival. So if I go into 16, which is the display maintenance records, and it will show the statute has been completed, the cost, and the issues, completed date. Okay, so that's all for my part, and I will pass to another member to continue with that. Thank you.
Okay, so now I will explain the second part of the staff and admin module from option 17 to option 34. So this part mainly focus on customer feedback management, receipts tracking, activity monitoring, promotion, incident analysis, backup, customer searching, user certified, help guard, and logout. So now we can try to log in first. So for option 1 to 16, my member just now already present. So now I will start from 17. So option 17 is the display customer feedback. So here he will show all the feedback from customer, like feedback 005 is customer who and renter ID is rent019 and the status is submitted and the service is so good. Okay, so the option 680 is update feedback status. So he will ask to key in the feedback ID. So feedback ID is FDB005. So he will show the three options. The first is a submitted and 2 is the review, 3 is resolved. So you can see now for the FDB005, the status is submitted. So now you resolve already. So we key the option 3 is resolved. So he will show the feedback status update. So now we go back to option 17 to display the customer feedback. So you can see for the feedback ID is FDB005, the status is already resolved. Okay, so now we go to the option 19 is the display receipt. So here will show all the receipt. So for example, IEC001 is the customer, full name is the customer, and car is the car 001, and payment ID is pay001, and the date is the 2026 06 and 02. So for amount is the total is the 309. So now we go to this option 20 is the display activity log. So here will show the all activity log for the which admin or which user. So for example, is for admin, the action is initial car data setup. The target is car 001 and the status is success. Okay, so now we go option 21 is a search activity by user. So he will ask you to enter the username to search the activity. So now we find the user. Okay, so for example, we search the who. So here will show all the activity from who. So for example, like activity 012 by user who and action is submit feedback. So the status is success. So now we go to option 22. So this is the add promotion. So when you come in, he will ask you to key in the promotion code like TTS 4223 422 and description is for student TTS 4223. So here we'll ask you to key in the discount rate percentage. So we key in the 20%. So he will show the promotion added. So for the option 23, this is the edit promotion part. So edit promotion, he will ask me to key in the promotion code. So like TTS 422. So we can choose, we want to edit the description. Okay, so like example, we choose the new description for TTS 422 student. So he will show the promotion update. So now we go in again to option 23. So we key in the promotion code and discount rate. So here we can choose the promotion, the discount rate. So for example, we choose a 50%. So it will show the promotion update. And the 3 is status. So when we choose the 3, it will show the 1 is active, 2 is inactive. So we choose the 1 for active. So we will promotion update. So now is option 24. He will show the display promotion. So as you can see, this is a new promotion code. It's a TTS 422 and the discount is 50% and status now is active. And just now we key in the description for TTS 422 student. So now we will go to option 25. This is a display incident. So here will show all the incident ID and render and customer and then car status, charge and issue. Okay, so now we go option 26. This is the update incident. So he will ask for us to key in the incident ID. So for example, we choose the in INC 001. It will show the incident status and three options. One is the reported, two is under review, three is resolved. So we try to key the two and incident charge. We key in the high 100. It will show the incident update. So like just now, incident 001, the status is reported and charge is a 0. So now we choose the display the incident 25. So now the incident ID will show the INC 001 and the status will update to under review and charge is the 100. So now we can try to option 27 is search incident by car. So he will ask us to key in the car ID. So for example, car 001. Okay, so it will show the incident ID, render, customer, car, status, charge, and issue. So this can help us to key the car ID and just take the incident for that car. So now it's option 28. So for option 28 is a threat analysis. So for the first one is threat status summary. So when we key one, it will show the all summary for the threat status. Okay, so for two is the render status summary. So here will show the total render, active render, complete render, and cancel render and value. So for the option 3 is the customer value. So we choose customer Huhu. So revenue from Huhu is 3,960. So the option 4 is the car users count. So for car 001, so for the render count for car 001 is 1. So rent one time only. So and option 5 is the monthly summary. So we can choose which month we want to know the summary. So like 06. So here will show the render count for 2026 6 antique. So this month revision for this month revision is 8,930.7. So for the option 6 is a high value render. So here will show the minimum render amount. So for example, we key in the 200, it will show the all above the 200. So option 7 is the car user ranking. So you can see the car ID is the car 001. For this, all the car is render time is the 1 only. So the option 8 is a feedback rating summary. So he will show the overall rating is 4. So if we want to show the display menu, we need to go to display menu to review individual comment. So for the option 9 is the maintenance and incident cost. So it will show the maintenance cost total, and incident charge total, and combined cost impact. So if we choose the option 10 is the save analysis report. So it will show the analysis report saved to analysis report txt. The location is same folder as project group 1 CPP and executable file. So now we go to analysis report. Yeah, so it will show the all just now we key in. So for the option 11 is back. Okay, so now we go to the option 29 is backup and export. So the option 1 is create full backup. So you can see he will show the full backup export to system backup txt. So it will show the all details at here. Yes. So the option 2 is the display backup file. Yes. It will show same as the just now we saved to the system backup txt. For the 3 is the display source status. So you will show the file record and staff user txt, customer user txt, the all txt are here. And option 4 is verify require file. So it will show the staff user txt okay. So if not okay, it will show it here. So option 5 is a submission checklist. So it will show all the okay from project group 1 CPP, contain the simple password code and login account, customer login account, staff login account, and render store the booking record, and payment store the payment record. So option 6 is break. So now we try option 30 is search customer account. So we need to key in the customer username. Example is who. Yeah, so it will show the all details here is username. Username is who. The full name is like this, and phone number is 01234567889. And option 31 is filter customer by phone. So for example, we choose a 012. Yes, it's entry. So we try 001. Yeah. So here will show the username is customer, full name is simple customer, and the phone first 3 digit is 001. So for this option, we can filter the phone number first 3 digit is 012, 011, 016. So for option 32 is display user statistic. So you can see for total account is 4 and customer account is 2. So for the staff account is 2. So the total is 4. And the 33 is the health and user guard. So because this is a login with staff, so it will show the staff card. So for staff, you can use add card record to register a new vehicle and use edit card to record to other brand, model, plan, type, rate, seat, and or status. So for example, so for option 2 is input verify verification top. So the first is a menu choice accept number only on reject invalid option. Password input is mark with star. Phone number must start with 01 and contain 10 or 11 digit. Friend number must contain 1 to 3 English letter followed by 1 to 4 digit. So for the 3 is the text file card. So here show all the like staff txt, customer txt, card txt, vendor txt, payment txt, receipts txt, and maintenance txt, feedback txt, incident txt, promotion txt, activity log txt, system report txt, customer summary txt, analytic report txt, system backup txt. So that's all. So for option 4 is algorithm guard. So it will show the car are stored in a manually implement linked list. Car sorting is manually implement without built-in sorting function. Car ID lookup use manually implemented binary search. Car record are copied into array before sort search operation. And no STL content such as vector, list, stack, or query are used. So file route and save operation keep module considered a cross section and cancelling booking update book render and car record editing booking recalculate amount and other payment receipt record maintenance change car status to maintenance then back to available analysis use manual loop over array and linked list record. So for the option 5 is the back. So for the option 34 is the logout. When we key the logout, you will go back to the main menu. You will ask to log in again for the staff and customer. So now I will exit the system and I will pass to my team member to present the next part. Thank you, madam.
Hi, madam. Just now my team member already present the admin part. So my team member already have shown the all function of the admin part. So now I will present about the customer. So actually I will talk about the procedure or step of rent a car for customer. So at the first you can see the main menu have the one is staff or admin login, and the two is the customer login, and the third one is the customer registration. So let's do a registration first. So for customer, we just type a 3, and in the first it will ask you to type a username. So at here we type my name. This it will show if the customer already exists at your record, it will show the username already exists. So never mind, we try again. Now we use the KH. So for the password, we type the password, and you can see the password, it will show the star if you cannot to see. And here it will ask you to type a full name. So in the next, it will ask you to type a phone number. So just type your phone number. And here you must notice it must start from the 01. If no start at 01, it cannot to register. So now it will show the registration complete. So now we can go through the customer login. We type the 2. And in the first, the system will ask you to enter your username. So we use the account we just now register, and we type the username and password. So when you log in, it will show the customer module. So in the first, we can see is the display available car. So if you type a 1, it will show the all available car for our system. So you can see we have show the ID, brand, model, number plate, type, red, seats, and status. So you can see, for example, Toyota, Honda. Okay, so the status, it will show the available because the choice one is show the available car. So we return to the customer module. So you can see the choice 2 is search car. So when you type the search 2, it will ask you to enter the car ID to for a binary search. So you can type the car ID. So example, we type we can go to see, we need to search. Okay, we choose this Mazda CX-5 is the car ID is the car 036. We type the 036 and you can see it will show the car for Mazda CX-5 for this car ID. So if you type a wrong or the ID is doesn't in our system record, it will show the not matching car found. So let's take a next. Is the choice 3 is the sort car. If you type the 3, it will ask you choose one. You want to sort by red or you want to sort by red. So we can see we go through the sort by red. You can see the red. It will sorting the red to. So in the next we go through the 3 again. Now we sort by brand. So you can see the brand is sorting by Honda, Mazda, Nissan. It will not like Honda, Toyota like that because already sorting. But we go through the sort again. You can see the sorting. We are using the ascending sort because you can see is 90 go through the 103 like this. So we use the ascending. So now we go through the 4. Now we will go through the start how to make a rental booking. So we choose the 4, we type the 4, and now it will ask you to type a car ID you want to rent. So we choose Honda Civic. So the Honda Civic car ID is car 058. So we type car 058. And the system will ask you the start date. So you can see here already mentioned the rental start date must be tomorrow or later. Earliest start date is the 2026 06 22. So if you type the 2026 06 21, there is the earliest than the 2026 06 22. So it will show the immediate start date. So it will show start date must be 2026 06 22 or later. So it also will show the today date to customer see. So now we try another date. We use 2026 06 23. So now you can see it will ask you the end date because this date is available. So we type the end date. The end date, if you type the same date, it will also say the invalid end date because end date must be after the start date. So we try again. Now we try the 2026 06 25. So you can see if you type the correct day and the available day, it will show you the total rental days. Now you can see it show the total rental days is 3. So and next, the system will ask you to confirm these rental days. You need to type yes to confirm or no to cancel. So we just type yes. So when you type yes, it will show you the promo code. Ask you want to use the promo code or no. So you can see now here we have the welcome 10 promo code or weekday 15 promo code is activated because it will also show the status. So we use the welcome 10. You just type the code, the promo code. And when you type the promo code, it will show you the promotion discount applied. You can see 66 ringgit is already promote you. So in the next, it will ask you the payment method. You can choose. 1 is the cash, 2 is card, and 3 is online banking. So when we choose to, we using the card. Then it will show you the booking created, and the total amount is the 594, and it will show the booking details to customer. So you can see here have the ID and customer, car start date and the end date, and how many days, and amount and the status. So, and next you also can see the payment details. The payment details, it will also show you the payment ID is the PAY 020, and the renter ID is the rent 020, and you can see the amount and the status, and it will also show you the pay by what. It will show the pay by card, and can go through the next is the option 5. The option 5 is can edit the booking. So when you choose the 5, it will ask you to type the renter ID. Just now you renter. So just now you can see we renter ID is rent 020. So you just type the renter ID, and it will ask you to submit again your rental start date and the end date. So now we can see, just now we have typed the 2026 06 23, but now I will want to edit to the 25. And the end date, I would like to edit to 06 13. So you can see now the total random days is edit already. So it's go to the 6th day, and here you just type the yes. So it will also show you the booking update. So you can see now booking already update. The start date is already become the 2026 06 25. The end date is also become the 2026 06 30. The rental days also become the 6th day. So for the next, we will want to cancel the booking. So you can choose. If you want to cancel the booking, you choose the option 6. So now the system also asks you to type a rental ID to cancel. So just now our rental ID is rent 020. So we just type the rent 020, and you can see the rental selector for cancellation is already cancelled the rental. So you can see it will show you the ID, customer, car, start date and end date. And the last, it will show you want to confirm the cancel booking. If you type yes, the booking will cancel. If you type no, it will our system will keep the booking. So now I will type yes, you can see the booking already canceled. Okay, so now we go make a booking again. So display all the car. Maybe Madam like the Mazda. I choose the Mazda lah. Okay, now we choose the car 016. Okay, so you can go through the search car, also can search again. Yes, so you see we chose this. We type this car ID, it will show the related car. And now we just go through the make a booking. We just choose the option 4, and we type the car ID, and it will ask you the rented day again. Now we go through the 2026 07 01, and the end date we go to the 2026 07 05. So, and normally it will show you the rental days, and you need to type yes to confirm or no to cancel. So we try no. If no, it will show you the booking cancel, because rental days was not confirmed, because now you already typed not to. So we renter again 106 6. Okay, we enter the end date. Okay, so now we type yes to booking. You can we use the promo code. We just now we use the another promo code lah. Okay, we can see already promotion discount applied. It already deduct the 106.5 ringgit ratio. So now we choose the cash to payment. As normally it will show you the booking creator, booking details, and payment details. So you just go to next. Now we can go to the option 7. Okay, you can see just now we have cancel one booking is the rent 020. You can see the status is already cancelled. And the rent 021, this booking is active but need admin to approve. Okay, so later we will go through the admin to approve this and show. And next, if we will go through the admin first. You can use 60 to log out, and now we go to the admin page. So for admin page, we also sign in, type the username and the password. Okay, now you can see here is can choose the option add to complete the rental. So just now our rental ID is the rent 201. Okay, you can see now already show you the booking. So for this rental ID, and it will show the system will show you the rental ID, customer car, start date and end date, and the days and amount and the status. You can see at just now customer page is the status is the active. So now at here also is the active. We type the yes to complete. So the rental is complete. Now you can go, we go through we type the 34 and we go through again the customer page. We choose the option 2 and log in as usual. Okay, now we can go option 7 to see again. Okay, now you can see our rental booking is already complete. You can see the rent 021 is already complete this booking. So for the next is we can go to option 8 is save and retrieve my summary. So we choose the option app. You can see the customer summary report is saved to customer summary reports text file, and the location is same folder as the project GR1, C++, and the executable file. So customer summary for KH, you can see this, it will show you the customer summary for username. So just now we register the account, we use the username is KH, so it will show the for KH. And you can see the summary report for this customer account. And for the next, I will show the option 9. For the option 9 is to view the receipt. So you need to type a rental ID. Just now we have one rental ID is rent 021. So when you type the ID, it will show you the rental receipt. So at the rental receipt, it will show you the receipt ID. You can see is the IEC 009 and the rental ID is IEN 021 and the customer is KH and the car ID is car 016. The payment ID is DAY 021 and the issue state is like the start dates. So it's the 2026 0701. So it will show you the amount is the 603.5 and the status is already complete. So now I will show you at the test file for just now our record. So you can see at the customer user, we have the, just now we register is the KH, and this is the password, and this is the customer, and this the customer full name, and this the phone number. So at the next, if the test file have the, can see have the receipt ID. Just now our rental ID is rent 021. You can see the test file will record because this is our storage. And you can see just now we have one customer summary report. You can see it will also store our test file. So for our test file, you can see this, the customer summary for KH. You can see at here, it will show all the customer summary at the test file. And the rental test file also show you the rental ID, the customer username, car ID, start date, end date, and the amount and the status. All information it will record to the test file. So for the next is the payment. The payment ID also will store at the test file. You can see the test file here has show the payment ID, rental ID, and the amount and the payment method. So I think that's all for my part. Now we tap the 60 to log out, and next I will pass to my teammate to present the another module.
Good evening, madam. So now I will present about my part. Now I need to log in my account first. So about my part, I need to present the submit feedback until help and user guide. So for the submit feedback, I need to make my rental booking first. So choose the option 4 and choose car 044 as an example. So set the date. In 2026 June 28 as the end date. So you show the rent 4 days. So I will yes for continue lah. Okay, so this is the promo code I use. Welcome pen cash. So this is my rental booking. So if I need to do the submit feedback, I need to enter my rental ID just now I just made. So rent 021. So I can comment anything I want for like good service. Please keep on as an example. So you show feedback submitted. And if I want to view my feedback, I just type option 11. So it will show the feedback I just made earlier. So go to 12 display promotion. So this is the promotion for this, for the rental booking to use to discount. Okay. And then the 13 report card is in them. So if I want to report, choose in. So send 21. Well, so if I need to report like alignment out of alignment, so you show the incident report submitted. Okay. So if I need to view the incident I just made earlier, I just type option 14 and you show the issue. I just type in the yellow. Okay. So in the last is help and user guide. So for user, if user needs some help for or guiding, you can type the option for 15 and you show 5 options. So the first option is customer guide. So for the first is register from the main menu before customer login. Use display available cars to see cars that can be rented. Use search car when you already know the car ID. Use short car to compare the price of rent. Use make rental booking to select car dates, day, promotion and payment. Use edit booking to change dates and days. Total amount is recalculated. So use cancel booking to cancel the rental and return the car to available. Use view receipt after booking payment is created. Use submit feedback to rate completed or active rental experience. use report car incident to record damage or issue during rental. And the second is input invalidation guide. So for the first one is menu choices, asset number only, and reject invalid options. Password input is must with stars. Phone number must start with 01 and contain 10 or 11 digits. Flat number must contain 1 to 3 English letter followed by 1 to 4 digits. That must follow the format, and that must be after the start date. Rental date, seats, cost, and amount must be positive. Will require promotion discount cannot exceed the allowed maximum. Duplicate username and duplicate car ID are rejected. Restricted customer action, check ownership of rental records. So for the third one is text file guide. So it's the same for 这个讲没？
OK 啊。
Okay. So for the third one is text file guide. Just now I just make the feedback and incident. So now I will show the text file. So this is the feedback I just made. So this here show the feedback ID, the user customer name, rental booking ID, the status, and the comment. And then the second one is the incident. So here we will show the incident ID, rental booking ID, customer name, car ID, and then the issue. So this is for the text file guide. And then the last one is algorithm guide. So for the algorithm guide, the first one is cars are stored in a manually implemented linked list. Car sorting is manually implemented without built-in sorting function. Cars ID lookup uses manually implemented binary search. Car record are copied into arrays before sort and search operation. No STL containers such as vector, list, tag, or queue are used. File load and save operation keep modules consistent across section. Canceling booking updates both rental and car records. Editing booking recalculate amount and update payment receipt records. Maintenance change car status to maintenance, then back to available. And then the last one is analytics uses manual loops over around arrays and linked list records. So, and then the last one is back. So now we're back to the customer module, and we can log out. So here's all of my part. Now I will pass to my other member to present the last part. Okay, madam.
So, hi madam. Now I will present about our code for our project. So I will focus on the important part of our car rental management system, including user-defined function, structures, classes, inheritance, dynamic memory allocation, file handling, linked list, sorting algorithm, and searching algorithm. So for the first one is user-defined functions. So we can see from here, this one is the user-defined function, and this one also, and this one, and such, and so these functions are mainly used to support input handling, text processing, validation, file reading, menu selection, and password input. For example, copy text is used to copy text safely into a character array, while read choice is used to make sure the user enter the valid manual option. Input password is used to hide the password by showing asterisk when the user types. So the second one is structure. So it's from here to here. So this part, car rental, car record stores car information such as car ID, brand, model, plate number, card type, status, daily rate, seats, and status. Rental record store rental information such as rental ID, username, car ID, start date, end date, days, total, amount, and status. These structures helps us keep related data together in one record. So the third one is base classes. So base classes is from here to here. So file entity is a base class for file-based modules. It contains common file-related elements such as the source file and virtual load and save functions. Person module is a base class for user-related modules. It stores the current user and provided common functions such as login and logout. So the fourth is derived classes and inheritance. So the code is from here. Thank you. So these classes inherit from file entity. This means they can reuse the file management structure instead of rewriting similar code in every module. For example, car linked list manage car record and use cars TSD, while rental management manager manage rental record and use rentals TXT. So the fifth one is constructor and destructor. So is this one. This one is constructor and this one is destructor. So constructors are used to initialize objects when they are created. For example, car linked list set the sources file to car TXT and initialize the linked list head as null. Destructors are used when objects are destroyed. The destructor car linked list is important because it's called clear to delete all linked list nodes and release memory. The next one is overloaded function. So it's here. The function have the same name, overloaded display, but different parameter types such as car record, rental record, user record, and payment record. This demonstration function overloading because the same function name performs the display operation for different types of records. The next one is friends functions. So this one, friends. And here. So friend functions allow a function to access private data inside a class. In our system, they are used for display and reporting purpose. For example, count available friends, accesses the linked list and counts how many cars are available. Total revenue friends, accesses rental record and calculates the total revenue. The next one is dynamic memory allocation. So it's this one. This one. And this one. When a new car is added, the system creates a new node using new car nodes. When a car record is removed or the linked list is cleared, the system uses delete to release the memory. This shows that the system manages memory dynamically instead of depending only on fixed arrays. So next is dynamic non-primitive data structure linked list. So it's this one, and such. So each car node stores on car record and a pointer to the next node. The car linked list class manages all car nodes. The add car function adds a new car node to the list, while remove by ID deletes a car based on a car ID. This is suitable for car management because staff may add or delete car records during system operation. So next one is sorting algorithm bubble sort. So is this sort? The word with sorts is compared to adjacent records and shapes. Swap them if they are in the wrong order. In our system, car records can be sorted by daily rate, brand, and car ID. Rental records can also be sorted by rental amount and customer name. The sorting functions are manually written and do not use STL sorting functions. Next is searching algorithm binary search. So if this one, binary search, this one. Binary search is used to search car records by car ID. Before searching, the car records are copied into an array and sorted by car ID. Then binary search check the middle elements and reduces the search range by half each time. This makes searching more efficient compared to checking every record one by one. Next one is file handling. So we have create file. The system uses text files such as car.txt, rental.txt, payment.txt, and maintenance.txt. The load function reads data from text files into memory, while the save function writes update record back into text file. This allows the system data to remain available even after the program is closed. The last one is error handling and validation. So this is this one, and such. So for example, free choice prevents invalid menu input. Is plain valid checks car plate formats and is full valid validates phone numbers. There are also try and catch group in the staff functions to handle error during record management. In conclusion, our car rental management system fulfills the main C++ code segment requirement. The system includes user-defined function, structures, base classes, derived classes, constructor, destructors, overloader function, friend function, dynamic memory allocation, text file storage, linked list, hardware source, and binary source. These implementations show that our system applies data structure and algorithm in a practical car rental management application. So that's all from us.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you,
Thank you,
madam.
madam.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you, madam.